kick back and catch a vibe. We at home with Lisa.
Hello everyone, welcome to At Home with Lisa. Hi love bugs, welcome back to the channel. Thank you all so much for clicking on this video today. I appreciate each and every one of you for clicking on this video. If you're returning, I thank you so much for your continued support. And if this is your first time here, welcome. I hope that you appreciate and you like this type of content, whereas you will consider clicking on that subscribe button and the notification bell. Also too, if anyone watching likes this video, take something away from it, please don't hesitate to give me a big thumbs up and leave some sweet, loving, and kind comments down below. So today, you all, I am before you because I am involved in a collaboration, okay? And this collaboration is hosted by the Grace Life DIY Home Decor, and it is titled Fall Foliage and Centerpiece, okay? So we're going to be using some fall foliage, and we're going to be creating our own unique items. So please check out everyone that is going to be listed in the playlist. And those people are, of course, the Grace Life DIY Home Decor. She is the main host. Jean's Home Decor and More. Design with Emma. Debbie Bubbles. At Home with Lisa, which is myself. Lifestyle Designs with Teresa. Sandylynn's Home and Garden. Jennifer at Home. Donna Decor and More. And lastly, Sonia down south. So please check out these latest channels to see what ideas you can grab or gather from what they have created on today. So guys, go ahead, sit back and relax as I bring you this beautiful centerpiece that I am going to be creating for you. So if you need to grab a drink or whatever or a snack, go ahead, do that right now before we get started, because I don't want you to miss a step, okay? So what I'm going to be using is I'm going to be using these 2 white pool noodle pieces that came from the Dollar Tree. I'm also going to be using some Chanel stems or pipe cleaners. I did not have the long zip ties. I had the short ones. So I'm hoping this will work, because whenever I use the pool noodles and I need to put them together, I always use the zip ties because they work and they tighten it up. But I put 2 of these together to make them long enough, okay? And also too, I'm going to be using these 3 candle stands that also are from the Dollar Tree. And I'm going to incorporate it with the pool noodle, okay? All right, you guys, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this video. I want to thank the Grace Life DIY Home Decor for inviting me on this collaboration. And also too, if you all want to create something you see here or to create your own, please do not forget to tag her, so she will be able to add you to the playlist. And also too, please remember YouTube etiquette. Make sure you mention the host and the co-host whom are involved in this collaboration. Okay, so you guys, I have my 2 pool noodles here. So I think what I want to do is I want the candle stands here. Make sure y'all can see everything. I want the candle stands to be in a certain position here. So I'm going to take this one and put it in the very center. And then I want to take this one and place it here. Is that what I want to do, you guys? Let's do something else. Let's do it a different way. I think what I want to do is I want to use these to tie it first and then kind of squeeze the candles in here. I think that's what I want to do. And don't worry about the zip tie, not the zip ties, the Chanel stems or pipe cleaners. Don't worry about them being seen, because they will be covered up And if I need to cut off the excess, I will do that. Or I could just tuck it, but I don't want it to scratch the bottom of the surface that I'm going to be utilizing this on. So this is easy peasy, easy as 1, 2, 3. As you can hear, it's tightening. And like I said, I've never used the Chanel stems or pipe cleaners to work with the pool noodles before. So this is gonna be new. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this over here to make sure that it is going to fit. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. I love when a plan works or come together. Okay. And if you are using these Chanel stems, you guys, just make sure that you don't tie it too tight. So I'm actually going to add this one, I think, in the middle. Or do I want to do this? I might need another one. I think I'm going to need another one. Another Chanel stem to make it even off. So yeah, I'm going to get another Chanel stem to add on here because I want to add this third one in here in the middle. And you see how secure this is? The candle stands are not falling out. And that's what you want. You don't want the candle stands to fall out. Okay? So I do want to put another one right here. So y'all hang tight. Let me grab 2 more and we can finish this step off. But so far it's secure. Because like I said, I do have to move this once it's done. So I want to make sure all of my pieces are secure and I don't have a problem. Okay, you all, I got the third one and this is what it looks like. That's what it looks like on the bottom, and the bottom of the candle stand is gonna help us to hold these up. Now, I am going to be utilizing these beautiful pumpkins here. I'm going to be utilizing them. I'm also going to be utilizing these stems. And I'm going to be using this fall foliage, and I am going to be clipping these off because these are some very, very thick and beautiful stems that we have here. And I have 2 of these, so we're going to be clipping these off and we're going to be working them inside of our pool noodle. Now, I also have like an assortment of pumpkins. And I have some pine cones as well too. And I'm probably going to be utilizing them as well. But I would have to add a stem to these because these are loose. They don't have any stems on them at all, okay? So, you guys, let's go ahead and start clipping our fall foliage. All right, let's see how we're going to do this. It shouldn't take long to do this, you guys. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day or night whenever you're watching this. And I'm going to cut as many loose pieces as I possibly can because I want the pool noodle to be full, okay? So all I'm doing is using my little craft pliers here and I am cutting them off. And you actually save money by doing this, by taking the thicker bushels and clipping them off. But it's strictly up to you as to how you want to do it. This works for me. I want to make sure that I keep a stem on this pine cone because I definitely need the pine cones in this centerpiece. And the acorns as well too, because to me, they make it up. Y'all, I am so loving this time of the season. I'm loving it. My house smells like fall with the candles under the candle warmers. I just love it, love it, love it. It seems like it's such a peaceful time of the season. I love it, you guys. So I'm going to be doing a lot of stuffing here on these pool noodles I have put together here. Some of them are not so easily able to come off. So we almost have this one demolished, you guys. Like I said, I do want to use the pine cones. So I will be clipping them off along with the acorns. Acorns. All right, you guys, I'm still going at it. I decided to add some eucalyptus stems in here because I thought that would add to it, but I am still moving on. It's taking some time, very time consuming, a lot of white to fill in, but also too, as I was doing this, I thought, okay, how could you have done this a different way? How could this have been easier for you? Well, what I could have done is I could have gotten some of that, I could have gotten some grass or some, what do you call that? Some moss. I could have gotten some moss, you guys, and I could have covered them first with the moss and then went back in and added all of my foliage stems. Ha ha ha. Yeah, too little, too late. Sometimes my brain don't work that fast. But anyway, we're going to get it done because we've already started this. And yeah, we're going to get it done. So the next time you guys see me, you are going to see me styling this on my table. And I hope that you guys like it. No, I hope that you guys love it. Y'all, these pumpkin stems right here, they are so stinking cute. And y'all, I have been using my Gorilla Glue Gun, and when I tell you it's amazing on these pool noodles, it is amazing. All right, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and finish stuffing right along here, and then I will come back and you're gonna see me style this in the area and you're gonna see the final reveal. Again, thank you all so much for tuning in. I appreciate each and every one of you. Okay, love bugs, we're gonna go ahead and use this pumpkin table runner here. It's a beige color, and then it has the different pumpkin designs on it. It's absolutely beautiful, you guys. I love it. I want the tassels on the table. I think it is perfect for my foliage centerpiece that I created. Thank you guys so much for being patient and trusting the process. So I'm going to use this table runner to place my foliage centerpiece on. Well, this is beautiful. I love this. I do believe I picked this up from the home goods store. So it's gorgeous. And you guys, yeah, we're going to be using these two pumpkins as well too. I think I'm going to place one there and then place one here, but I may change it or move it closer once I put the centerpiece in. So this is what we're looking like here. We're gonna put our foliage centerpiece right here in the center. Again, thank you, The Grace Life DIY Home Decor, for inviting me yet on another collaboration. And please don't forget to go over and check out the other ladies' videos. Give them a thumbs up and leave them some sweet, loving, kind comments down below, as well as your girl at home with Lisa. Okay, you guys, the next clip is going to be the reveal. I hope you guys like it. Thank you all so much for tuning in on this video today. I so appreciate each and every one of you, and I hope that you like this video enough to go ahead and give me a big thumbs up and leave me some sweet, loving, and kind comments down below. And thank you all so much for trusting the process, trusting me to try and be creative and share some ideas and tips with you guys. All right, you all, without further ado, let's go ahead and see the reveal. So this was a little time consuming because of course I used the white pool noodle. But a tip, if you try this, a tip is to, if you're using the white pool noodles, a tip is to cover with maybe some moss first, or you could even spray paint your pool noodle if you want to, or you could just use like a green or a black pool noodle as well too. Black, I think, will probably be perfect when you're utilizing the fall foliage. And yeah, you guys, but it turned out a lot, and thank God I was able to have enough foliage, because Michael's had 60% off on all of their florals, so I did go and stock up on those, so that was great. And I think this runner, you guys, is perfect for this foliage centerpiece that I have created here with these beautiful soft pumpkins. And I have pumpkins throughout, as you all can see. I have added acorns and pine cones in here. We also added some greenery, as you can see. I wanted to break up some of the fall colors throughout this centerpiece, so I thought it was important enough to add the eucalyptus greenery inside here. And then we added the gold pumpkins as well. And then we have these cute babies here on each side. And then I also added the black candles. I used these candles because they were really, really tall. And then they were probably the only ones that fit these Dollar Tree candle stands. So I was going to use a neutral color, but then they wouldn't stay in there. So, and these were hard to stay in there too. They just have a really, really small opening. But anyway, you guys, don't forget to go over and check out what the other ladies have done with their fall foliage centerpieces, and let them know that At Home with Lisa sent you guys over there. And just one last peek, one last look. I think this turned out beautifully. And like I said, it was very time consuming, and I hope you guys adhered to the tips that I gave you guys. I also used my Gorilla glue gun as well to like kind of get like these mini pine cones in here, and to attach the little small pumpkins as well too. And then we added these pumpkins on each side. All right, you guys, again, thank you all so much for tuning in. Thank you for your continued support. And Anna, thank you for having me on yet another collaboration. I appreciate you so much. And At Home with Lisa is signing off. Bye-bye, love bugs. See y'all in the next.
We at home with Lisa.